Well, this is interesting. I didn't realize what this tree was yesterday, but on a closer look I realized it's a bear scratching tree. And I had Squeak way out in the bush. He didn't want to go home at all. But after seeing this tree, I think it's probably a good idea to pack it up and head out of here. Always a whole bunch of stuff to get loaded up, get ready to go, and off we go. Back through the potholed road out onto the main highway. This was only supposed to be a short trip going down to Lola, Montana, but it ended up being quite a lot further than that. This is the map of where we started out and where we ended up. Squeak was doing his usual protesting, although not vehemently. He was just kind of nattering away. This coming into Lolo, Montana right now, hanging right here going to the Lolo Creek campground, or that's kind of where I thought I was headed for. Unfortunately, the campground, there was no cell service, there was no power there, and there was really not much of anything, so I thought I would continue on a bit further, hoping that I would either get cell reception or find a nicer campground. But as you can see, we ran into a whole bunch more snow, and rain, and more snow, and more rain. But many hours later, we ended up in a little town called Kameth, Idaho, found a campground there, and set up there for the night. Had the weather been better, it would have been a real nice spot. It was backed up right along the Clearwater River, and we had geese and ducks floating down the river, and it was quite pleasant, very quiet. The campground was a little on the pricey side, but not much you can do about that. Squeak was very anxious to check out his surroundings, and the first thing he wanted to do was climb a tree. I kind of discouraged that because the tree was over the running water, and it wouldn't have been a good thing had he fallen into it. Could have been a conflict here between Squeak and a goose. The goose was protecting its one chick that remained, but I don't think they saw one another, so that was probably a good thing. So for Saturday, May 14th, we'll call it a day, go get some supper, and be on the road again tomorrow, Sunday.